into it. The main event of the show, what everybody's been talking about, and you already heard all this with your favorite fucking bullshit subscriptions. You live at home with your moms, don't pay rent in San Francisco in the basement. They fucking post a video every 5 minutes, and they get 300,000 views within the first 2 minutes because they have 5.2 million subscribers, and they give away 5 PlayStation 5s every goddamn fucking month. All right.
Episode.
All right. Loki episode 5. Motherfuckers. I'm sorry, they just pissed me off. Those kinds of people piss me off.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Loki episode 5. Alright, let's get right into it because everybody's talking about like they're about to get I don't know, they're gonna kiss or fuck or something. You know, because they're gonna do something because he drapes her in a fucking
my god.
You know,
dude, I was screaming, get it, Loki. Get that shit.
He's gonna have sex with himself. That's kind of weird.
Hey, he's one of those people that is in love with himself, dude. He's one of those demons, man.
Yeah. Would you fuck a version of you with boobs and a vagina? Looking exactly.
No. That'd be too fucking weird.
This is basically what's happening, or what they're leading or making us believe is happening. I don't know if this is really happening.
Well, you know, they made him okay, so the thing is here is that she said from the beginning, I'm not a Loki. What makes a Loki a Loki? My name is Sophie. Sylvie. And I was like, oh, Sylvie, you're right.
Sylvie.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk. And I thought maybe she is not a Loki. Maybe a Loki told her to do all these things, or maybe a Loki fucking framed her to be in that same position.
But we know already her story. We know already her story and shit.
Yeah, but we don't know if she got framed. Did she get framed?
No, because she got kidnapped. We saw the flashback. She got kidnapped when she was a little kid.
I know.
Shit. The flashbacks don't lie. The flashbacks are the truth.
In the comic books, the female Loki has
she's a human. She's a human that got taken and put in her mind a bunch of shit that's not real.
Yeah, exactly.
So she thinks.
Essentially, maybe she is not a Loki.
Oh my god. Calm down, Kylo. Shit. It's because he's got the dark side in him. That's why I named him Kylo. He's got the dark side in him, and he fucking barks all the time. He's crazy.
Like, join me!
Hey, calm down.
And then he goes blank.
I want to be one with the Force. Yes.
I don't know, man. I'm more inclined to the thought that Loki's falling in love with this girl. Call me weird, man.
It's disgusting. It's himself.
Hey, sometimes we had sex with ourselves a long time ago when we were teenagers. Every night before going to sleep. So, is it that weird? Really?
I guess. Oh man, you're putting it that way. I guess it's not. Anyways, this is getting weird. Let's move on to the next subject, and we're gonna get into a fucking classic Loki.
Yeah.
Basically, his amazing story and performance, and his inevitable death, which honestly I didn't want, but it happened.
Yeah, no, me neither. I didn't see that one.
Richard E. Grant did great in it. Yeah. I like the story that he told. That he said that he conjured an illusion, and Thanos thought he killed him, but he didn't. He was just an object there, pretending he was there. And the whole theme, I feel like in this episode is more, and he explained it so perfect because he said that he went to a world and lived by himself in isolation, and when he finally got lonely, he went after Thor. He went to go look for his brother Thor, and that's when the TVA come and get him. Because in reality, every Loki needs to be by himself, needs to feel alone forever. So, if you think about it, the Nexus event that Loki and Sylvie caused was that in that moment when they were about to die, they were with each other, and for the first time ever in their existence, they didn't feel alone.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that they want to fuck each other. I think that they don't feel alone because they feel like, like we have, yeah, maybe they do want to fuck each other. But the point is, Maybe they do want to fuck each other. Maybe they do. The point is, they don't feel alone, and that's the main purpose of this. And that's what I think's going on. But Loki, I kind of strayed off. Richard E. Grant's the shit.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think about all this.
It's amazing that like one actor can do less than 10 minutes of acting and you'd be like totally falling in love with the character, you know? And in such a small amount of time that like he was in the frame, you're like, no, he's gonna die. What? No. Like he's doing this because he was alone for so long and now he has friends and now he knows he has a purpose and this is his purpose.
Yeah,
he's gonna help him out.
He's just sacrifice himself and do this
exactly
amazing illusion. It was an awesome role, and I think he enjoyed playing it. You could see it in him.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would have taken that fucking role right away too if I was an actor.
So here's something else I noticed that I know everybody's talking about because that's another theory that's rolling around the internet. But Miss Minutes, when Renslayer is talking to her, and Miss Minutes is like, she tells her, give me all the files you know about who fucking created this place. And Miss Minutes is like, well, that might take a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of fucking around and shit. And she's like, well, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you give me those files and shit. And she's like, okie dokie. I think,
it's
like...
It's gonna take some time, okay?
Yeah. Like Towley and shit. You want to get high? You want to get high?
I totally did Towley on that one.
Hey, dude, fucking the theory on the internet, all these fucking geeks are saying that she is the one behind it all. She is the
AI
one behind the TVA.
Someone's controlling that AI. And I'm pretty sure is like you said, it's either gonna be another Loki who's gonna be kinda like, I want it. But okay, alright, fine. Let's take Loki. I'm not gonna be that upset if it's another Loki.
It's another Loki that looks like Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be upset because.
And I'm fucking up because that's the one I knew. I forgot something. I forgot to put this fucking picture, but I'm gonna put it right now. This is from all the excuse me. From all the trailers, it's not the COVID. This shit's going in my nose. From all the trailers we've seen and shit. Fucking, this is the one scene we haven't seen in any of the episodes because this is the last scene. This is Loki walking into the throne, like going into that castle, opening the door, and then seeing himself on the throne, and he gets up and goes, well, what did you expect? You know? And it's himself. It's another version of Loki, but he's already God King Loki. He's achieved it all. His glorious purpose. Or what does he say? With burden?
Glorious purpose.
Glorious purpose. He's the one that finally achieved it.
Yeah.
He achieved to be God King. And that's the bad guy. Right there. We're looking at him. That's my theory. My own theory. I'm not saying it's fact. That's what I believe. Right there, that picture. That's the bad guy. That's the guy we're looking at.
Well, there's still something that we haven't addressed. Is like Owen Wilson. What is he gonna do once he comes back?
He said it. He said it. I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
Well, I want to see that. I want to see that in
the show. We're gonna see. Look,
that is the one thing that I'm gonna be upset if I'm not gonna see that.
You will look
in the last episode.
It's obvious that the next episode we're gonna see the Loki and Sylvie at that castle fighting Loki Prime is what I'm calling him, Loki Prime. And then it's going to be the other half of the episode, because it's going to be like back and forth. There's going to be two storylines. And the other storyline is going to be Owen Wilson versus Renslayer at the TVA.
Oh, yeah.
That's I think this is the storyline.
And again.
But let's look.
Again.
There was a lot of, I don't want to we're going to keep going more into the storyline, but there was a lot of fucking Easter eggs. And I want to talk about some of these Easter eggs. The big one that I think might also set up, if they're smart, it might set up a sort of kids movie for them.
You mean
the Throg Easter egg?
Yeah, okay.
When we got Throg
in the can.
Yes, in the little jar.
Yeah.
And he's trying to break out. He looks amazing.
Yeah.
and he's trying to get the hammer. Um, dude, they could slowly. They have Rocket already. They could slowly introduce all these small little animals and shit,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and maybe make a stupid movie for kids. I'm just saying.
No, that'd be great. I would fucking watch that too.
He looks so cool. The
Yeah.
director of the fucking show just came out in an interview and he said that there's actually a scene in the vaults of Disney that they filmed. And the scene is like when Loki is in that line, you know, where they're showing
Mm-hmm.
him the video of like, so you're a time variant, and giving
Mm-hmm.
the explanation that one of the videos they were gonna show was Throg beating the shit out of Loki, and that Tom Hiddleston did great at the acting, getting beat up by the little frog,
That is
and
awesome.
but they cut it from the show.
Yeah. It was too much for the fandom. It was too much.
Well, another fucking Easter egg that was lost in there, and I think this is fueling more of the Kang the Conqueror theories. When they show the helmet of the Yellow Jacket,
Yeah.
what's his name? I forget what his name was in the.
I don't know his name, but it's Jello Jacket.
I know
So
the actor is Corey Stoll because he was also
yeah.
in The Strain, which I have right there, motherfucker. It's a badass fucking show, and you never heard of it. You go to fucking Best Buy or so. Go get online and order this fucking DVDs right here. It's the shit. But he's in that. But he was the Yellow Jacket in the Ant-Man, and he is gonna be, because we already know by Evangeline Lilly's Instagram, by her spoiler, by fucking up, we already know that this guy's gonna be in Ant-Man Part 3. And so this is fueling more of the whole. This is Kang the Conqueror
Yeah.
behind it all, the quantum realm, and this proves it. That's what everybody's saying. Look, I think this is just an Easter egg. Look, this is things that are
Mm-hmm.
falling in from different realities. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that this is the quantum realm. I'm just saying.
I
What do
still
you
want
think
to
of
think
this?
it's Kang. I still want to think it's Kang because who's this girl? Who's trying to find out what the beginning of the TVA was. She's obviously been held hostage for a while. Kang is in the comic books dating this chick, right? Um,
Renslayer?
yeah, and what wouldn't he, if he had the power, like enslave her in this fake reality, doing all these things,
Maybe.
you know?
Well,
And now she's like, oh, what happened? Like, I want to know what's going on.
well,
You know?
since we're getting into the fucking ending, uh, you want to know what's going on? So they enchant that smoke beast, Alioth, and it
Yeah, yeah,
shows them a castle of
yeah.
some sorts. There's all these nerds on the internet that are saying that Doctor Doom's castle, Doctor Doom's castle.
It's not.
No, but the main thing is you want to try to focus on the background, and the background, it does look like the quantum realm.
It does.
I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
I
It
still think
does.
it's not Kang. I think they're fucking you over like they did in the last two
Uh-huh.
series. Like they
Yeah.
fucked us over with Mephisto in WandaVision. Like they fucked us over with the X-Men in WandaVision. Like they fucked us over with Wolverine and the X-Men and mutants in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think they're fucking us over here with Kang.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna. I don't expect Kang on this one. No, 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 not in the castle. Like you said, it's probably gonna be Loki.
Well, look, let me ask you a
Another
question,
Loki.
Kike.
But I think it's all behind fucking Kang's fucking like mind.
Well,
If we get something, it's gonna be on an after fucking credit thing.
we'll see. But did you see this in the actual fucking video? I'm zooming it in right now, but it looks like there's like a spaceship taking off, or maybe there's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It might be. Look, it might be just rocks that are floating, but it looks like a spaceship is taking off.
Yeah,
But it
could
looks
be
like there's
Kang
other-
just fucking flying off. I don't know. It might be more androids in there in that castle, pretending it's like Loki.
But why is the tower glowing? Look, it's reminiscent of the stick that they fuck
Yeah.
people up with.
Yeah, yeah, to prune you. I don't know. I don't know. We have to see, man. I'm not 100%. I'm just expecting, obviously, because everything leads to the fact that it's Kang. So I don't know.
This is the last
That's my fucking opinion again.
All right.
My opinion. I didn't study fucking Marvel.
Well, no one did. No one does. Nobody knows what the fuck they're thinking. They're fucking sly motherfuckers.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.